Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Caroline Woods, here to take you through today's market action. Stocks closed mostly higher heading into Wednesday's expected tariff announcements. The Nasdaq rallied 0.8%, while the S&P 500 added 0.4. Small caps closed just above the flat line, while the Dow fell just below it. Most sectors closed higher, with consumer discretionary, communication services, and tech all gaining 1%. Healthcare was the notable laggard, falling 1.75%. Turning to stocks on the move, American EV makers Rivian and Tesla surged ahead of tomorrow's tariff announcements from President Trump. Tesla and Rivian have little to no exposure to international markets that could be impacted by those tariffs, whereas companies like Ford and General Motors do. Strength in Tesla shares came ahead of first quarter delivery figures due out tomorrow as well. Meanwhile, ahead of that, data showed continued weakness in Europe. Tesla sales in France plunged 37% year over year in March. Airline stocks saw further weakness after Jefferies downgraded American Airlines and Delta to hold from buy and Southwest to underperform from hold. It held a buy rating on United but lowered its price target to $80 a share, the lowest on the street. Jefferies pointed to pressured summer demand as sentiment remains soft on swelling macro uncertainty. Delta, American, and United are each down about 40% or more from year highs this winter. Johnson & Johnson had its biggest one-day decline since March of 2020. A U.S. bankruptcy court denied its $10 billion settlement proposal. It was tied to lawsuits alleging its baby powder and talc-related products have been linked to certain types of cancers. The drug maker says it will return to the tort system and defeat meritless talc claims instead of pursuing an appeal. In terms of what to watch for tomorrow, Wall Street is bracing for tariff announcements from the Trump administration. We'll also get the latest read on private sector employment. And after the bell, we'll get earnings from RH. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Caroline Woods. Remember to tune in 24/7 to schwabnetwork.com.